Merry Christmas!
Hey patrons, welcome to your Patreon game.
This is game 3 of our Commander Legends games.
There were a ton of mistakes in this one, obviously, because it was the third game we played, and it's play to win. Of course there's mistakes. And we actually already recorded us narrating this game, but it didn't work. For some reason, Cameron's was all frozen and it didn't work, and I don't want to do it again. And I think we missed some mistakes too. So enjoy the mistakes. Merry Christmas. You've seen the decks before. Have a good one.
This is what you're stuck with.
Draw a card. City of Brass. Siren Storm Tamer. Pass turn.
Draw. Verdant Catacombs. Crack that right away, getting an Underground Sea, and cast the Ascensi Stiff Top. And then I passing turn.
Draw. Scalding Tarn. That is all I will do. I'll pass the turn.
Draw for my turn. Volcanic Island, and I will cast a Mystic Remora.
Pass. Untap. Draw a card. Play a Tarnished Citadel. Tap it for a colorless. I'm going to give you one, Cameron.
All right.
Soul Ring.
I'll draw.
Take one here. Don't worry, I'm going to cast a Thalia so that you guys can't cast any more non-creatures, so you can't feed it more. I'm going to attack Cameron for 1.
I'll take it.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Command Tower. Bob.
I'm going to crack this.
Pass the turn.
I almost stopped to read a card because I didn't know what it did. Untap.
Rough and Tumble.
Alright, since I cannot cast anything, I'll play Stomping Ground tapped and pass the turn.
I'm going to pay to keep the fish around, just for shits and giggles, I guess. Draw for turn. Tapped, Blood Crypt, and pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Cast Mana Vault. 1 floating with Soul Ring.
Draw.
I'll cast Sakashima. 1 color is still floating. I'll have it come in as a copy of Thalia. With the 1 floating, Aethys Rune counters. Go to combat. Send 3 at Cameron. Pass turn.
Upkeep Bob. Forbidden Orchard. Draw for turn. Well, I'm going to play a Badlands, and I will pay 3 for a Soul Ring.
Nice.
And I will then pass turn.
Tap upkeep, I will draw. I will play Polluted Delta, and then I will cast my commander. Rag, and I will pass the turn.
All right, go to my turn. I'm going to let the fish die. You draw for turn. Play a Morphic Pool. Cast Silas Wren. Go to my discard step. Swamp.
Untap. Lose 1 from Mana Vault. Draw card. Shocking Godless Shrine. Cast Timna. Go to combat. Siren Storm Tamer at Cameron. Thalia at Nate. Second Thalia at Tyler. I'll take 3, my second main phase, and draw 3 cards with Timna. Wow. Pass turn.
End step. I'm going to activate Diff Tap. Upkeep Bob Trigger. Volk Island. For turn. Play a Volk Island. I'm going to pay 4 and cast my commander. Pass the turn.
And a turn, crack. Steam Vents is going to come into play tapped. Untap. Upkeep, I will draw. Play my land for turn. I'll cast Thrasios. I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play a Flooded Strand. Fetch, because Opposition Agent is a card, and you're not allowed to get blown out by that. Underground Sea. We are going to cast an even worse Thran Dynamo. Pass the turn.
Untap. Lose 1 from Mana Vault. Draw card. Play Exotic Orchard. Go to combat. 1 flying at Tyler. Sakashima at Cameron. 1, 2, 3. 2 power creatures at Nate.
Isn't Thalia a 2-1? I'm going to block Thalia with Thrasios.
I forgot how First Strike works. Yep, you got it. Second main, I'll lose 3 and draw 3. Cast Aura of Silence. Move to discard land.
Well, I'm going to Diff Tap at the end of your turn.
Sure.
Leave him like that. Take 3 damage. Reveal for Dark Continent and Underground River. Draw for turn. Play Underground River. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, I will draw. I will play my land for turn, and I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play a City of Brass as land for turn. Pay 4 for a Rhystic Study.
Mystical Tutor in response to Rhystic Study.
Cam, what would you think if I gave you the opportunity to end the turn?
I would hate that because my Rhystic Study's on the stack.
I'm not asking if you would like it. I'm asking if you would do it.
No, I wouldn't.
Did you pay 2 extra for this? 3 total extra?
Here's 2 extra total for it.
I'm trying to think, if I counter his Rhystic Study, is he more likely to end the turn?
I'm sure he probably would.
Fierce Guardianship, the Rhystic Study.
That's mean. Okay, it's gone.
Respond to Mystical Tutor. Cast Adnos.
Hate that.
I'll stop there. Mystical Tutor on the stack. Cameron, are you going to end the turn if I give you the option?
I would be much more inclined to end the turn now.
I'm going to activate Obeka.
Turn ended.
Nuts. My Mystical Tutor fizzles off the stack. Go to my turn. Untap. Lose a damage from Mana Vault. Draw a card. Play Snow-Covered Plains. Combat. Let's send 1 at Cameron, 2 in First Strike at Tyler, 2 2/2s at Nate. I think I maybe forgot to gain life with Timna, maybe lesser, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm going to block both.
Sure. Bob dies. You take 1, gain 2, and lose 1 second main. Draw a card. Pass turn.
In your end step, cast Chain of Viper targeting Canonist.
That's a bummer.
Activate Diff Tap. Just back in this order. Roll for Mana Crypt. Take 3. Draw for turn.
Oh, I have to discard then after because of that.
I'm going to activate Diff Tap. Draw the top card here. Cast Toxic Deluge, paying 3 life. Cast a Dark Ritual. Cast a Vamp Tutor. I'm gonna find a mystery card and put it on top. Cast a Ponder. Draw. Cast Thassa's Oracle.
Cast Unsubstantiate, targeting Thassa's Oracle while it's on the stack.
I'm gonna exile Simian Spirit Guide to generate 1 red. Pyroblast the Unsubstantiate.
I will negate the Pyroblast.
It resolves. Land for turn, Flooded Strand. Crack the Flooded Strand. Go down to 8. I'll find an island. Oh, fuck. This doesn't work. Pay the 2 black I have remaining and the colorless. Cast Opposition Agent. I am then going to pass the turn, discarding 2 lands, a Mystic Remora, and a Fell Warstone. I was going to try and go for it again with Fell Warstone, but I could have if it weren't.
If this wasn't
yeah,
there.
I completely forgot.
Upkeep, I will draw. Ra. Jessica's will. I will target you.
I have 7 cards.
I will play my land for turn. Cast Fell Warstone. I will cast Arcane Signet. Is there anyone? I can't even cast that, so I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Cast Dark Ritual, Windfall.
I'm going to respond with a Cyclonic Rift. A big one, overloaded.
Cast Flusterstorm.
Discarding Mystical Tutor, Gamble, and Mox Diamond.
Regrowth and Submerge.
Forbidden Orchard, Muddle the Mixture, Thassa's Oracle, Demonic Consultation, Gamble, Necro, Windfall.
Alright, so we're discarding drawing 7.
1, 2, cast a Mana Crypt. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to pass.
Alright, untap. Lose 1 from Mana Vault. Draw a card. Play Scrubland. Tap X's 1, 2 mana for a Chalice of the Void on 1. Cast Dark Confidant. Cast Eidolon of Rhetoric. Pass turn.
Untap. Roll for Mana Crypt. No damage. Boop-a-doo. Draw for turn. I will be paying 5 and casting a Rustic City. Land for turn. Ancient 2. Pass the turn.
We'll draw. I'll play my land for turn. Cast Thrasios. I'll pass.
End of your turn, I'm going to untap Grim Monolith. Good on my turn. I get a Mana Crypt trigger. Roll a 6. Draw for turn. Cast a Talisman of Dominance. Pass.
Are you paying an extra?
Paying an extra for Rustic Study. Yep.
Untap. Lose 1 from Mana Vault. Dark Confidant trigger. Take 1. A Tutor. Great. Draw a card. Alright, fuck it, whatever. I'm going to lose 4 life. Cast Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. I'll pay the 1 for it. Plus Jace. I'm going to target you, Tyler. Have you mill 2 cards, and then I'll draw a card. Nice. Pact of Negation and Swan Song. 2 counter spells. Great. Draw a card. Play an island and pass turn.
Draw. I'll play another land. Cast Preordain.
Counters.
Oh, right. Okay.
You got it.
Pass turn.
Draw. While you guys are all still here, I will play Training Center. Pass the turn.
Draw. Remember a Mana Crypt trigger. I think we're just going to get a Dark Confidant.
Would you like to pay 1 extra?
Very much so. Go ahead.
In my upkeep, I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to untap Mana Vault. Dark Confidant trigger. Take 3. Draw a card. Cast Tainted Pact.
I will Narset's Reversal.
Yep, that's good.
I want to keep that. So these are all exiled.
I am going to plus Jace. I will mill Nate. I'll mill you for 2 this time. And I'll draw a card. I'll go to discard. Discard Enlightened Tutor. Go ahead.
Untap. Go for Mana Crypt. No damage. Draw for turn. Pay 2. Float 2 colorless here. Cast Transmute Artifact, sacking Mana Crypt as an additional cost. I'm going to get a Wish Clock Talisman. I have to pay for the difference, so I'll use the 2 colorless floating that I have here. I'm going to activate right away, so I'm going to pay 1. Cam, you get a Wish Clock Talisman.
Woohoo! A 4th effect that will let me search my library.
Yep, lucky you. And I get to search for a card. I find this card. I will pass the turn.
End of turn. I'm going to activate Thassa's. I'm going to bottom that. And reveal Carpet Flowers in my hand. Untap. Upkeep, I will draw. I'll cast Carpet Flowers. 1 extra for Rustic Study, and then 2 extra for...
Aura of Silence. It gets countered with Chalice of the Void. That's 2, baby. That's fucking 2.
Nah, I really don't like that, but whatever. Go ahead.
Dark Confidant trigger. Reveal a Ponder. Second one. That's, or I should say my draw for turn.
I discard Mana Vault. At the end of my turn, I discard.
Here's the problem, is that I'm just going to straight up lose to you on your turn.
Nice.
Why? Because of the Tainted Pact?
Yeah.
Well, we have 1 trick up our sleeve, Cameron, but it only works on your turn. The trick is, I have no interaction on my hand, but if you were to activate Wishclaw Talisman, I would be able to go search for interaction to stop that, and then you would be able to count on me for 1 counter spell.
The other thing that I could do is cast Gilded Drake.
Are you paying an extra?
Yes. Gilded Drake target opposition agent. Activating Wishclaw. I'm going to give it to Tyler. Find a card. Pass the turn.
Did you cast a spell this turn? You cast a Gilded Drake?
Yeah.
In your end step, I'll lose 1 life of that. I'm going to cast Tainted Pact.
I guess, yeah, you could just do it this way, too.
In response, I will activate Thassa's. Reveal Wilderness Reclamation and put it in my hand. Pass priority.
Fucking A, yeah. Pass priority.
Tainted Pact resolves. Cool. I think the amount of cards that I have to have left is 1 for Dark Confidant and then 1 for me to draw regular. So I will exile. I'm going to exile my entire library until this third last card. I'm going to reveal the Ghostly Pilfer into my hand, and the rest of my cards are exiled. Ghostly Pilfer into my hand. Untap.
I discarded an Imperial Seal.
Nice. Bob Trigger, a Swan Song. I'll take 1 damage. Draw for turn. I'm going to plus Jace.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron. He had Tainted Pact on the stack on your turn. All I had to do was say, Cam, why don't we cancel that with Obeka?
Oh man, Obeka's so good.
Jesus Christ. I can't play this today. I just need you to say when you narrate this pathetic mistake that I did realize it the next turn.
Thanks so much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. I hope you have a good holiday.
Happy holidays to all, and to all, a good day.